your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are watching Before Sunrise today, and I am not feeling the best. A little bit under the weather. I got a huge mug of tea to hopefully help out with not feeling the best. It is typical because right now we just started Easter vacation. My Easter will be spent doing schoolwork and just watching everything that I have on my backlog. I am truly excited for this one. This is Before Sunrise, and we have Ethan Hawke as the main character, or as the main actor. One of the main actors, and I am really excited to see more of his work. This one here was a request, so thank you so much for requesting this movie. I hope you will enjoy watching it together with me, and to all of you, I hope you will also enjoy watching it together with me, because it's going to be I think it seems like it's a romance. I haven't seen that many romance movies. I feel like all we watch on my channel is like either historical movies or horror, or right now we've been really on franchises. We just finished up Harry Potter, which was amazing, and we're diving into some new movies around the corner. Yeah. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you will enjoy my reactions to Before Sunrise, and if you want to watch it together with me, my full reaction is over on Patreon. Let's get into the movie. The tea of taste. The taste of my tea today is strawberry and mango, and it's from Twinings. I've been obsessed with Twinings tea. I didn't know I could order it online, but they have one that is called lychee, like the lychee taste. I remember it being so good, but we don't have it here in Norway, so I'm contemplating about ordering it. I think I might order it after this.
Bleib doch einen Augenblick.
Ich möchte nicht, dass du mit mir kommst.
Wart doch einen Augenblick.
Someone pass me the popcorn. I'll be sitting there like... The drama.
Have you ever heard that as couples get older, they lose their ability to hear each other?
Nature's way of allowing couples to grow old together without killing each other.
Sounds like it.
Look, I was thinking about going to the lounge car sometime soon. Would you like to come with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very smooth. Oh, she didn't bring her bag.
So how do you speak such good English?
I went to school for a summer in Los Angeles.
Yeah?
It's fine here.
Yeah, that's good.
I spent some time in London.
Oh, she brought it. Sorry, I was like...
Me? I'm American.
You're American?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you're American?
And of course you don't speak any other language, right?
Yeah, I get it. So I'm the crude, dumb, vulgar American who doesn't speak any other languages, who has no culture, right? I took French for 4 years in high school. Un billet, s'il vous plaît. Un billet, s'il vous plaît. You know? And I start saying, listen, I need a ticket to get to, So where are you headed?
Well, back to Paris. My classes start next week.
You're still in school? Where do you go?
Yeah, La Sorbonne, you know?
Sure.
Sure, it has no idea. And that's fine.
Yeah, I was visiting my grandmother.
How's she?
She's okay.
She's all right?
She's fine.
You're such a cute guy.
What's there?
I have no idea. I'm flying out of there tomorrow.
Huh, you're on holiday?
It's like, yeah, but no. Oh.
Time, right? Capturing life as it's lived. Eating a little breakfast, making a little coffee.
All this mundane, boring thing everybody has to do every day of their life.
I was gonna say the poetry of day-to-day life, but you know, you say...
She's like, oh, so direct. And it's like, I was going to call it something else.
Standing in a bank machine trying to take some money out looks like a complete moron.
So it's like a National Geographic program, but on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it, like 24 boring.
This is Truman Show, guys.
Have to play all the time, or else it just wouldn't work.
You can order things. Wow, this is such a fancy train.
You know what? Not service-oriented. Observation about Europe.
No, it's not all of Europe. It's just a lot of countries in Europe, sadly.
You know, my parents never really spoken of the possibility of my falling in love or getting married or having children, I'd say to my dad, I want to be a writer. And he'd say journalist. I'd say I wanted to have a refuge for stray cats. And he'd say veterinarian. I'd say I wanted to be an actress. And he'd say, you know, TV newscaster.
Wow.
Conversion of my fanciful ambition into this practical money-making ventures.
I always had a pretty good bullshit detector when
What?
by the time I was in high school, I was dead set on listening to what everybody thought I should be doing with my life and just doing the opposite. Nobody was ever mean about it. I could never get very excited about other people's ambitions for my
I understand that. Yeah.
in the backyard playing, and my sister had just taught me how to take the garden hose and do it in such a way that it sprayed into the sun and it would.
Yeah. My brother taught me that.
You're really lucky you can have this attitude.
He came for a final goodbye, you know?
I think I'm afraid of death 24 hours a day.
Yep.
I swear. That's why I'm in a train right now. I could have flown to Paris, but I'm too scared. I can't help it. I know the statistics say na.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I can see me falling through the clouds. And I'm so scared of this few seconds of consciousness before you're gonna die. You know, when you know for sure.
Now this got very dark.
I think this is Vienna.
Yeah, I wish I met you earlier, you know? I really like talking to you.
Yeah, me too. It was really nice talking to you.
Exchange a number, maybe. An address we could send post to. I want to write her a letter. Something like this. I don't know. Thinking out loud.
All right, I have an admittedly insane idea, but if I don't ask you this, it's just, you know, it's gonna haunt me the rest of my life. So listen, here's the deal. This is what we should do. You should get off the train with me here in Vienna and come check out the town. And I don't really have enough money for a hotel, so I was just gonna walk around. And it'd be a lot more fun if you came with me. And if I turn out to be
It's not a little bit too late if you turn out to be a psycho.
10, 20 years, okay? And you're married. And only your marriage doesn't have that same energy that it used to have.
He's trying to sell it in.
What this really could be is a gigantic favor to both you and your future husband to find out that you're not missing out on anything. I'm just as big as loser as he is, totally unmotivated, totally boring, and you made the right choice and you're really happy.
Let me get my bag.
They actually joined. That is wild.
What's your name?
My name? It's Jesse. It's James, actually, but everybody always calls me Jesse.
You mean Jesse James? No.
No, just Jesse.
I'm Celine.
We've been talking for a while and it's first now that we like introduce each other with our names. Oh, now I understand why it's called Before Sunrise, because he only has until sunrise to like hang out with her, get to know her. Because he has to leave in the morning. Romantic. I like it.
Sprechen Sie English?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Do you speak German for a change?
What?
No, it was a joke.
Ooh.
But museums are not that funny anymore these days.
And they are closing right now. How long are you going to be here?
Museums are not fun.
Yeah, she got pregnant. We had to get married. It's a big
No, I
fight.
don't believe you. You're a bad liar. This is a play we're both in, and we would like to invite you. No, not professional actors, part-time actors for fun.
Politicians,
Russians,
Mexicans,
yes.
Russians,
Communists.
So you have a real cow on stage?
Oh, he's the cow.
She's acting a bit strange, like a dog. If someone throws a stick, she fetches it and brings it back, and she can smoke with hooves and everything.
All right.
Perhaps you can go to the Prater before the play. It starts at 21:30.
21:30?
It's
Yeah.
9:30.
Oh,
9:30.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Bring
Bring
me
me
the
the-
horns of Wilmington's cow.
Yeah. I'm Wilmington's cow.
All right.
Great.
We'll try to be there.
Will you be there?
Yeah, we'll
This
try.
is gonna
I'm
be
the
so
cow.
awkward. I'm very excited for the play, actually. I want to see how it turns out. Oh, wow.
We've known each other a little while now. We're stuck together, so we're going to ask each other a few direct questions. Describe for me your first sexual feelings towards a person.
I remember we had this summer camp together, and he was a swimmer. He shaved the hair off his legs and arms.
It's disgusting.
Oh no, he was like this gorgeous dolphin. And then he officially asked me out on a date, and you know, I pretended I didn't like him.
Playing it cool.
You know what I might do, you know.
What you might do. Oh.
I have told somebody that I love them before, and I'd meant it, you know, but was it totally unselfish, giving love? Was it a beautiful thing? Not really.
Oh, it wasn't.
Tell me something that really pisses you off. really drives you crazy.
Pisses me off.
Yeah.
I got everything. Pisses.
Everything.
I hate being told by strange men in the street.
Yeah.
You know, like to smile, like to make them feel better about their boring life.
Mm.
I hate that the media's, you know, they're trying to control our minds.
The media?
Yeah, the media. You know, it's very subtle, but it's a new form of fascism, really.
Even it's like, damn.
Wear black or like lose my temper or say anything about anything. You know, they always go, oh, it's so French, it's so cute. Ugh, I hate that. I can't stand it.
I would say that, and I'm not even American.
What's the problem for you?
You, probably.
What?
You know, are modern souls only a fraction of the original souls? Because if they are, that represents a 5,000 to 1 split of each soul in just the last 50,000 years, which is like a blip in the Earth's time.
So specialized.
American, a friend of mine told me about her.
Do you want to go see if they're listening to us?
Ethan Hawke is an actual writer too. Yeah, he's the dad in Sinister. Wow. We really took a leap from the movies, guys. We went from perhaps one of the scariest movies I've seen and I have a reaction to it. And now we're here at the romance movie.
No, I'm not impossible to touch. I have never walked
This is awkward.
this pride. Come here.
This is awkward. I need to ask. We're supposed to be in Vienna, right? Why is everyone speaking German? Vienna is... Oh, Vienna is Wien. Yeah, it's Wien. It's in Österrike. What is Österrike in English? Austria.
We got a sunset here.
Yeah.
We got the Ferris wheel. Seems like this would be
This could be a good first kiss.
Are you trying to say you want to kiss me?
This is a slow burn. Thank you. Well, what's gonna happen in a few hours? It's leaving. Where do you have to fly anyways? Come with her back to France. I've seen these. These are scary.
We still have to deal with the same old shit, but we can't really know who or, you know, what the enemy is.
You know, too much attention, not enough attention. They either left them, you know, they stuck around, taught them the wrong things. You know? I mean, my parents are just these two people who didn't like each other very much.
I can't relate to any of this. I mean, my parents loved each other so much. With everything they had. And they didn't have a lot of money, but they still tried to give me and my brother the world. It's like... I have high standards when it comes to love because of my parents.
And I think that really shaped the way I think. I always saw the world as this place where I really wasn't meant to be.
That is very sad. Yeah.
I eventually kind of took pride in it. You know, like my life was my own doing or something. You know, like I was crashing a big party.
Crashing a big party, yeah.
You know, my parents, they're still married, and I guess they're very happy. But I just think it's an healthy process to rebel against everything that came before.
You know, I know happy couples. I think they lie to each other.
She just confessed to me that she spent her whole life dreaming about another man she was always in love with.
That is messed up.
Yeah, I know. But it's just people have these romantic projections they put on everything, you know, that's not based in any kind of reality.
Mr. Romantic up there in the Ferris wheel. Oh, kiss me, the sunset. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh.
Alright, what about it? It was being a romantic.
I want your pomade.
Yeah, how much is it?
For you, 50s. Okay?
For you, which means for everyone else too.
So, you have been on a journey and you are a stranger to this place.
Well, obviously, she doesn't speak the language.
A seeker. An adventurer in your mind.
Sorry, I don't believe this at all. I'm so open-minded to everything else with this, nah.
The stars exploded billions of years ago. They formed everything that is this world. Everything we know is stardust. So don't forget, you are stardust.
Was that worth it?
But I hope you don't take that any more seriously than some horoscope in a daily syndicated newspaper.
What are you talking about? I mean, she knew I was on vacation and that we...
You didn't speak the language. And she was having a guess, maybe.
Just once, I'd love to see some little old lady save up all her money, you know, to go to the fortune teller. She'd get there all excited about hearing her future, and the woman would say, "Tomorrow and all your remaining days will be exactly like today."
Okay, so Ethan is also not... Yeah. It wasn't just me. How are you surprised she knows that you travel, Celine? You asked if she spoke another language that was not from there. I like that through this movie, I was taught that Wien is Vienna in English. Sacre bleu.
That is an exhibition. Yeah, I guess we'll miss it. Doesn't start until next week.
We didn't even go to the show. I feel like it's much later than 9 now.
It fascinates me how a single place can join so much pain and happiness for so many generations.
You're close with your grandmother.
I think it's because I always have this strange feeling that I'm this very old woman laying down about to die.
Yeah, the complete difference.
The couple comes in and they kneel down in front of the whole congregation. And then after an hour or so of just staring at each other, they're married.
It's beautiful. I like that.
So far in this movie, it's like, it's cute, but there's not a lot happening. Like, what time is it? I want to go see the play.
Ow!
Would you be in Paris by now if you hadn't gotten off the train with me?
What would you be doing?
I'd probably be hanging around the airport, reading old magazines, crying in my coffee because you didn't.
Oh, fair point.
Actually, I think I'd probably gotten off the train in Salzburg with someone else.
Crazy to say.
I'm so glad because no one knows I'm here and I don't know anyone that knows you that would tell me all the bad things you've done.
Yeah. If we were around each other all the time, what do you think would be the first thing about me that would drive you mad?
Oh, trick question.
Too well. She flew into a rage and broke.
There we have it. You tell and they get very mad. Like, oh, I'm afraid.
May I ask a question? So, I would like to make...
No drugs.
Yeah, you give me a word, I take the word, and then I will write a poem with the word inside. If you feel it adds something to your life in any way, then you can pay me whatever you feel like.
Milkshake. Oh, good. Yeah, I was going to say rooster prick.
Rooster prick.
All right, so.
Good.
Well,
Variation of a bum. That's crazy work.
fight back there?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
We're a little bit, you know? Why does everyone think conflict is so bad? There's a lot of good things coming out of conflict.
You can learn from it.
Then I might not get so pissed off about it. I'd just be
Yeah.
glad when something nice happens.
maybe that's why I'm still in school, you know. It's easier to have something to fight against. Is that what you tried to get me off the train? Competitiveness?
He's done, guys. He's done with the poem.
Daydream delusion. Limousine eyelash. Oh, baby, with your pretty face. Drop a tear in my wine glass. Sweet cakes and milkshakes. I carry you. You carry me. That's how it could be. Don't you know me by now?
That was actually a nice one.
Here you go. All right.
Here, thank you.
Thank you. Good luck, man.
Bye.
How much did she give? How much? He seems happy. Cool.
That's wonderful, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
You know he probably didn't just write that. I mean, you know he wrote it, but he probably just plugs that word in. You know, whatever, milkshake.
What do you mean?
He had a whole book filled with it. It might be that he had written this poem before, saw that he worked on a customer and keeps doing it to every customer. And plops in the word milkshake somewhere. Yeah!
Merde!
Well, we haven't talked about this yet, but are you dating anyone?
If she was dating anyone, I don't think she... Oh, I forgot that cheating is a thing.
Not right now.
Not right now, but you did.
We broke up over 6 months ago.
6 months?
Yeah.
It's like, yes!
Come on, tell me.
I was really disappointed. I thought this one would last for a while. I mean, he was very stupid, ugly, bad in bed, alcoholic.
So I think it's safe to say that they didn't keep contact.
But anyway, I was traumatized and became totally obsessed with him. you know, how to do it and not get caught
She
and
was gonna
stuff.
kill.
He sounds very psycho.
She said she had to call the police.
She had to call the
Yeah.
police.
She was, oh, ma'am, she was totally convinced I was really gonna do it, you know? Even though I'd explained to her it was just some...
It was just some writing.
I know you are going to do it. The way you said it, she was totally out of her mind. It was my first and last sex.
Understandable.
But now I'm obsessed that he's gonna die from an accident or, you know, 1,000 kilometers away. And
Oh, right.
I'm gonna be the one accused. When you become obsessed with people you don't really like that much.
Maybe you're missing something. Like maybe she's missing the pulse of love that she didn't get from anyone, and the second that she got attention from someone she didn't really like that much, she went for it, you know?
I know. So, who just broke up with you?
Who just?
You sound like you just got hurt or something.
Do I?
Oh, now he needs to explain himself. Yeah.
You know, I didn't come to Europe just to hang out and read Hemingway in Paris and shit like that. I saved up my money all spring to fly to Madrid and spend the summer with my girlfriend.
Who was the friend he was talking about?
And we went out to dinner our first night with 6 of her friends. She pretty much managed to avoid being alone with me for the first couple days we were there. And I stuck around for a while just to kind of let it really sink in that she wished I hadn't come. And you realize is how little they're thinking about you.
This is so sad now. And the way he's thinking, he's like, hey, I'm so happy you're gone.
I haven't killed anyone lately.
Lately?
It reminds me of like this perfect, you know, male argument to justify them fooling around.
No. Women monkeys are fooling around too. Everybody's fooling around.
Oh no, not the noises.
You know, woman, free your mind, free your body, sleep with me. We're all happy and free as long as I can, as much as I can. You know?
All right,
Sure.
all right.
What the heck?
I was once walking down the street with my ex-girlfriend, you know, right? And we just walked by these like real forward, kind of thuggy-looking guys. So just got pushed to the front line on that one. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Even if they want to, they don't succeed. You know what I mean? I'm sure even, you know, men are destroying women or are capable of destroying women much more than women.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit bored from this. Like, it's nice, but it's alright.
Sometimes I dream about being a good father and a good husband. It seems silly, like it would ruin my whole life.
Why?
It's a fear of commitment or that I'm incapable of caring or loving because...
The way he's looking at her. Oh. Oh, Ethan.
Allô?
Hmm?
Vanny, c'est Céline.
Ah,
Comment ça va?
ça va bien. Et toi?
Nice.
Incroyable.
I've been working on my English recently. You want to talk in English just for laughs?
Yeah, okay. That's a good idea. I met a guy on the train and I got off with him in Vienna. We're still there.
Probably. I would say the same. Nope.
I mean, actually, I was ready to get off the train with him after talking to him a short while. We were in the launch car and he began to talk about him as a little boy seeing his great-grandmother's ghost.
And now she's saying she fell for him there.
He's kind of tall and he's a little clumsy. I like to feel his eyes on me when I look away. He kind of kisses like an adolescent. It's so cute.
He's like, what?
But I'm afraid he's scared of me. You know, I told him the story about the woman that kills our ex-boyfriend and stuff. He must be scared to death. He must be thinking I'm this manipulative, mean woman.
He's like, no.
Because you know me, I'm the most harmless person. The only person I could really hurt is myself.
I don't think he's scared of you. I think he's crazy about you.
Really?
I mean, I'm...
Can we talk about when he's leaving? Do we have any idea here? Any plan?
We haven't talked about that yet. Okay, it's your turn. You call your friend. Okay. Hi, dude. What's up?
Yeah. The long distance thing just never works. I was only in Madrid for a couple days. I got a cheaper flight out of Vienna. You know, it really wasn't that much cheaper. I didn't want to see anybody I knew. I just wanted to be a ghost, completely anonymous.
That's why. Oh, now she's blushing.
Us men are so stupid. We don't understand anything about women. They act kind of strange. The little I know of them. It's like our time together is just ours. It's our own creation. Must be like I'm in your dream and you in mine.
Oh.
After tomorrow morning, we're probably never gonna see each other again, right?
You don't think we'll ever see each other again? You know, I mean, I could come back here. Why do you think everybody thinks relationships are supposed to last forever anyway?
This is so sad. No! She doesn't want it to be.
It's the only way now.
Not the only way, you guys are just close-minded.
Well, all right.
He traveled to see his ex-girlfriend in Madrid. And the issue wasn't the traveling, the issue was her.
We should do some kind of handshake. Give me your hand. To our one and only night together, and the hours that remain.
Come on, girl, you can study in the US too.
We can say goodbye now. Now we wouldn't have to worry about it in the morning.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Later.
Later. Yeah.
Ethan is such a cute man. I don't know. It's good.
Hello.
Hello?
You speak English?
A bit.
All right, here's the problem. The problem is that she wants a bottle of red wine, and I don't have any money. But what I was thinking was that you might want to give me the address of this bar, and I would promise to send you the money.
Your hand? Okay.
Hmm. He didn't even give the address.
A night like this is so important to my life right now. But it is.
Oh, that is so nice, though.
What about a rational adult decision?
Oh, yeah.
I know what you mean about wishing that somebody wasn't there, though. It's just, usually, it's myself that I wish I could get away from. I think that's why so many people hate themselves. Seriously. It's just they are sick to death of being around themselves. So, of course I'm sick of myself.
Mm. You hear that? This is so adorable.
You know, dancing or alcohol, drugs, stuff like that.
Yes.
That's one way, yeah.
Do you know what I want? To be kissed.
Well, I can do that.
Well, I can do that. Ah, here we go.
I have to say something stupid.
All right.
It's very stupid.
What could possibly be stupid?
I don't think we should sleep together.
Oh. That's not stupid.
Since we're never gonna see each other again, you don't make me feel bad. I wonder who else you're with. I'll miss you. I know. It's not very adult. Maybe it's a female thing.
I think it's adult.
No, I don't want you to break our vow, just so you can get laid.
I don't want to just get laid.
He wants a little bit to get laid.
I think we should.
No, then it's like some male fantasy. Meet a French girl on a train and never see her again.
We don't have to have sex. It's not a big deal.
You don't want to see me again?
What? He asked.
And maybe that's a lot of romantic bullshit, but people have gotten married for a lot less.
True. Let's go to Vegas.
I think I had decided I wanted to sleep with you when we got off the train. Now that we've talked so much, I don't know anymore.
It's like, oh god.
Why do I make everything so complicated?
I don't know. He also said, I don't know. Now it's morning.
Check that out.
Wow. That is an incredible place. We're gonna dance again.
Can you dance to the harpsichord?
Of course.
Of course. She's French.
I'm gonna take your picture, so I never forget you or all this.
Okay, me too.
The years shall run like rabbits.
She's so pretty.
All the clocks in the city began to whir and chime. Oh, let not time deceive you. You cannot conquer time. In headaches and
He has a good voice too.
time will have his fancy. Tomorrow or today.
Something like that.
I think I can really fall in love when I know everything about someone. The way he's gonna part his hair, which shirt he's gonna wear that day.
Hmm.
The exact story he'd tell in a given situation. Sure, that's when I know I'm really in love.
We didn't go to those guys' play.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this all the time.
Yeah, we didn't. Oh no, we missed it.
I didn't miss it. You guys just ignored me.
Have a great life. Have fun with everything you're gonna do. You know?
all right.
Work
Good luck
hard.
with school and all that.
Me too. The train is about to leave.
Oh my god! so sad again.
Listen, you know all this bullshit we're talking about not seeing each other again? I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either. I was afraid maybe you didn't want to see me.
All right, well, listen, what do you want to do?
Maybe we should meet here in 5 years or so.
5 years?
How about 1 year?
1 year. All right.
1 year.
How about 6 months?
It's gonna be freezing. 6 months from now, last night.
Last night. 6 months from last night, which was June 16th.
And we're not gonna call, right? Or no.
It's depressing.
This is crazy. I could never do this.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Later.
Later.
They're possibly gonna be here again in 6 months. Now just showing everywhere they've been. That was that. Alright. Okay. Just to start talking about this, it was a fun-ish movie-ish. This was an alright movie. It was, maybe romance is not my favorite genre yet. I couldn't help but feeling very bored throughout this movie. It was like cute and wholesome, and there were some moments that I really liked, and there was other moments where I was feeling that I was losing focus on what I was watching. All in all, very happy that I got to see it, especially as we have seen now that Ethan Hawke is able to also play a character that is headlessly in love and hopeful and spontaneous and not just fighting for his life. This movie is probably not something that I will watch again, but all in all, so happy that I got to see it, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it at least. And I would love to know your thoughts about this movie. I would like to discuss with you and just let me know all your thoughts. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you have, somewhat enjoyed my reaction to this. It might have been, I didn't have much to say. I feel like I was very quiet during the majority of this. But all in all, if you still want to watch my full reaction, it's over on Patreon. All my social media are linked down below, and I can't wait to see my next video very, very soon. Bye everyone.
Put your head on my